You can now clone any ad in just a few minutes with AI. You don't need any design or technical skills. Literally, if you can type a message, you can clone any ad out there, even from 7, 8, and 9-figure businesses. Here's how to do it. First, let's show images, because images are extremely easy. So if I type in a brand, for example, let's look at Athletic Greens, and let's see if I find an image ad that I would like to model. So let's take a look at this infographic style 1 over here. Click see summary details, see ad details, and I'll just take a quick screenshot of this. And then I recommend using Gemini because they have the best image model. So if all I do is upload that screenshot and say create an image ad like the one attached but for my product, then pop in my URL and let it roll. So that's extremely easy. This is child's play. You can do this for as many ads as you want, as many images as you want, and you can create your own ads like that with images. The bigger and more important part and the more exciting part is videos. And so here's how to clone any video ad in just a few minutes. So if I go back here and I search for the same brand, and then if I just find some video ad that I want to clone, let's say for example this one. So I play it, I right click, I click inspect, I do Command F for .mp4, and there's a whole bunch of these, so you just have to click through to find the exact one that you want. Then once you find it, you right click, open in a new tab, and then you'll see the video, and then you click the little 3 dots and click download it. Then all you do is go over into Gemini and you're going to upload that file that you just saw, and then you need to give it a prompt that tells it to create a ad similar. So I have this prompt, which is below this video right now. It says attach is an ad video. I want you to create something simpler. I'm basically telling it to do a simplified storyboard. And so some ads will be, minute, 2 minutes long. That's a lot of different clips. So you can do the full thing. You could say, give me the full storyboard, but it's going to be much simpler, at least for you're doing this the first time, is to create a simplified storyboard. Now this ad is only 13 seconds, so this one will be easy. But I basically say, create a storyboard for one like this. I want it to fit my product, so we're going to pop in our product URL right here, or you could upload an information sheet. And I want it to have some voiceover, and I want you to basically give me video clip prompts, which I'll talk about in a second. But for now, I just wanted to generate this information, and I'm gonna let it go. And then it tells basically, here's a summary of what's going on in this video. So then it gives me prompts for the different clips. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy the first prompt, and then I'm going to go over into Flow by Google. So if you just Google Flow and then you click on here, you'll end up on a page that looks like this, and you just click create with Flow. And then from there, you want to start a new project, and then you click down here to create your first scene. You don't want Nano Banana, you want to create a video, and we'll stick with 9:16. Well, let's just do one generation. You can do multiple generations at a time, but let's stick with just one. And then basically you follow that same process for each of those 3 clips. And now it's produced all of these different clips. So now I have 3 different clips. Now if I wanted to, I could have made this one include my actual bag of coffee by going down here and then clicking here and make sure this says ingredients, and then clicking this little plus icon, and I can actually upload an image of my coffee. But for this purposes, we're just gonna let it use the generic one. So then all you have to do is download each one of these. And so we'll go ahead and download this. And then you just need to quickly combine them using any editor you want, such as CapCut, Camtasia, anything else. And all you're doing is making sure you're cutting out any sort of fluff in there. Sometimes there can be a few seconds of wasted time. And then you make sure that the clips are all combined together, and then you produce one finished video. And then you end up with a finished ad that looks like this.
Start your day with the cleanest, most delicious coffee you've ever tasted.
Low acid, non-GMO, and third-party tested for toxins.
Upgrade your morning routine with Life Boost Coffee. Try it today and feel the difference.
Now you can go as fancy and as high level with these ads as you want. You can create ads even like this.
Creator sleep masks are for sleeping, not racing.
All you do is follow the exact same process, be more detailed in your prompts, and have AI generate you even more detailed video and even starting image prompts. So I've sold over $450 million online. And if you want to see exactly the funnels, the ads, and the strategies I'm using to scale my businesses, subscribe to my channel and watch the video below next.